Hey, Wanderers. Welcome, friends, to everyone here. Welcome, friends, time to draw near. Welcome, friends, whatever time has passed. Welcome here, whether strangers or old friends. Find companions on this journey's leg. We may enter as strangers, let's leave as friends. No need to be lonely, we welcome you here. If we've only just met you, or we've known you for years. Welcome, friends, by whatever path you've tread. Welcome, friends, here you'll find respite. Welcome, friends. Welcome here. We hope you feel at home. Find companions on this journey's land. We may enter as strangers, let's leave as friends. No need to be lonely, we welcome you here. If we've only just met you, or we've known you for years. And it's time, time to draw near to each other. And it's time to lean on each other. Welcome, friends, to everyone here. Welcome, friends, time to draw near. Welcome, friends, whatever time has passed. Welcome here, where the strangers are old friends. Hey, friends. Welcome to the Wandering Bard. I don't know what your week has been like, but for me, it's been a whirlwind of unpacking and packing and repacking and unpacking again and then rehearsals. We opened the New Jersey Ren Fair this weekend, and when I say we, I mean Lemning, which is Jordan Cavalier and I. That's our little side project, or our main band, as it were. We don't have Marshall with us at New Jersey. We will have Marshall with us at Pennsylvania Ren Fair. Jordan and I, though, have been having a blast at New Jersey. If you've been before, I'd say this is a spectacular year. The layout of the fabled village of New Crossford looks great this year. It feels a lot bigger than last year, including such wonderful things as like there's a farmer's market with fresh produce and honey and a lot of other really cool stuff, in addition to the things that you would expect, the turkey legs, the beer tent, and there's a pretty great waffle truck, too. I would highly recommend stopping by Buddha Belly Waffles. They're good folks, and they make a great product. Really nice empanadas, some delicious cider donuts, lots of cool taste treats, and lots of cool acts. We, of course, are new this year. Our set times are going to be different every weekend. So if you are coming to the New Jersey Renaissance Fair to see Jordan and I, make sure you check your schedule. They're not doing paper schedules this year, so you might want to pop over to the New Jersey Renaissance Fair website and download a PDF copy. There was a rumor that some scheduling changes may be made ahead of this weekend. I will be posting on our socials about where and when you can find us. But so far, we are having a great time. We're playing a lot of songs that most of you would recognize if you were regular attenders at the Wandering Bard. And, in addition to all the cool live stuff that's happening right now, Jordan and I released a record, which was supposed to be pre-releasing, and everyone was supposed to get it on Saturday. And if you go by lemning.com and pre-order, apparently you can download it immediately. So go forth and download. It's not an exaggeration to say this is probably the most proud I have been of a record that I have released, including the old Subaltern Project stuff, which is saying a lot. Jordan and Marshall and I put a good amount of time into making sure that this album was as perfect as possible, and we got our good friend Vid Wegner to mix for us, and it was a process, but we got it all done in like 3 months or something like that, and I'm really proud of the work that we did. So I hope you will go check it out. Buying this record is probably the most helpful thing that you could do to support our music and help keep this going. So we're working on physical copies right now. We're hoping to have those pressed up and ready by the end of the New Jersey run. We also have some really exciting enameled pins that are coming out, hopefully by the end of New Jersey. So we're really excited about all that.
You can download it where?
At lemning.com. So if you go to lemning.com, there should be in the headers a tab, pre-order our new album. And if you just click on that, that should take you right. Well, it says pre-order, but I've heard several people have just been able to download it right away. So have at it. Think of it as like a pre-release. I don't know. Like you're all getting a preview copy. So please go download it. It's amazingly good. And yeah, of course I'm biased, but I think it sounds great. I think we did a good job picking songs that have our own spin with the songs that we're playing that are kind of Ren Fair standards. And there are 3 originals. So Welcome Friends, for those of you who don't already know, is on the album, as is Sunflowers and Burning Day. And currently, I think those are like 3 of the best arrangements that we could possibly have of those. Jordan and I are playing most of the album across our 3 sets. And, of course, we're playing a couple other things that aren't on the album. But we hope you'll come out and hang out with us a little bit if you're anywhere near New Jersey, because it's been a blast. Well, we got to see a bunch of friends, old and new, this weekend. And I think one of my favorite things about playing live is just looking out on those beloved friends and getting to see them. So, yeah, great seeing you all. I hope some of you will get a chance to come back. Yeah, we've got some pretty special stuff that we're going to be rolling out before the end of New Jersey Renaissance Fair by way of new songs that some of you have heard here, but you've not heard Jordan and I play together, so we're pretty excited about that. We'll be adding a few new songs this next week, so if you saw us the first week, all the sets should be different. Yeah. Anyway, if there's anything, if you know you can make it, hit me up and let me know if there's anything that you particularly want to hear, or shout it out when you're there. We'll do our best, but it's been a bit since Jordan and I got to play together, so some things may or may not be on the menu depending upon how fried we are. The first weekend of New Jersey was, well, I think we did a good job of putting on good shows. I know for myself, I mean, it's been a pretty crazy 2 weeks. As most of you know, 2 weeks ago, I was still driving back from Texas. And there was a lot of logistics to work out between finishing that run, getting home, and starting New Jersey. So I think it all worked out pretty well, but, it's always a challenge with a changeover in between shows. So anyway, friends, I am so glad that you're here tonight. We had some technical difficulties up front, so tonight is a bit of a VIP lounge at the Wandering Bard. So our usual friends that join us from Zuckerberg land have not gained admittance tonight because we could not transmit for some reason. So I suspect there's probably a software update in the offing that we have not yet received here at the Wandering Bard. But anyway, this is a very exclusive Wandering Bard tonight. There's not anything but our main common room and our slight ancillary back room to YouTube. So anyway, if any of you want to hear anything in particular, put that in the chat. I'll do my best. But yeah. Una Mática de Ruda, a song of the Sephardim, late of Spain. Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Love the power by yon pure and crystal fountain, and around it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? If my true love were to leave me, I would surely find no other where the wild mountain thyme grows around the purple heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Oh, the summertime is leaving, and the trees are sweetly turning, and the wild mountain thyme cast its seed by purple heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Will you go, lassie, go? That's for you, Lauren and Matt.
And everybody else, honestly.
But mostly for the two of you.
That is
Yes? You were saying?
I'm trying to talk tonight, but I keep hitting the wrong buttons. My goodness, friends. Yes, I love that Ren Fair song because it'll always remind me of Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair, but especially when Jules is queen. So that era, she is back again this year as Queen Elizabeth, but Jules singing that song specifically at the end of fair at PA, that'll always be like, don't get me wrong, Jeremy does a great rendition, but it just, every time I hear it, I think of PA and just everybody around us, and it's just so cool. It's such a great Ren Fair song.
Yeah, friends, and just so you know, Lemning is going to be at the Pennsylvania Ren Fair for the first 6 weeks. So if you want to see us there, make your plans ahead of time. The nice thing about the early part of fair is it's much less crowded at the beginning of the season, although it does tend to be quite a bit warmer. So I don't know what our stages are just yet, but I do know if you come out, we will make sure you have a great time. Yeah. So do come out. Marshall, Jordan, and I have actually started rehearsing together. So when Jordan was here last week, we got together with Marshall and got to play a little bit of music together. We also did a photo shoot, so within the next little while, there should be a bunch of new photos on lemning.com, which is a pretty good website to visit right now because you can get the new album well before everyone else.
Hey, new album.
So we're really excited about it.
And in extension to social media things, you're back on Instagram.
That's right. If you go to Jeremy Grafe Music at Instagram, you will be able to see the things that I post, which I haven't really gotten into a very good rhythm yet, but I'm working on it. Going to have some stuff coming up this week, and I'm working on something pretty special that's related to the new album. So that'll probably be at least another week before I can get that completed, but there's going to be some really cool behind-the-scenes stuff that I've been working on putting together. So stay tuned. I will be talking about that probably on next week's show, hopefully with some releases. So anyway, I hope you will all join me for that. Let's not do it that way. Nope, operator error. That's right, friends. This is completely live. This is not TV. This is not in any way pre-recorded. You get to see the whole thing. And when I make mistakes, you know it's live. A la una yo nací, a las dos me engrandecí. A la una yo nací, a las dos me engrandecí. A las tres está mi amante, a las cuatro me casé. A las tres a las cuatro me casé. Ansi de tu hermosura, ansi de tu hermosura, ansi de tu hermosura. Dime, niña, ¿dónde vienes? Que te quiero conocer. Dime, niña, ¿dónde vienes? Que te quiero conocer. Si tú no tienes amante, yo te he de aprender. Si tú no tienes amante, yo te he de aprender. Ansi de tu hermosura, ansi de tu hermosura, ansi de tu hermosura. Yéndome para la guerra, los besos a la redir. Yéndome para la guerra, los besos a la redir. El uno es para anzi vertu mosura. A la una yo nací, a las dos me engrandecí. A la una yo nací, a las dos me engrandecí. A las tres está mi amante, a las cuatro me casé. A las tres está mi amante, a las cuatro me casé. Anzi vertu mosura. Anzi vertu mosura. Anzi vertu mosura. Another good
Read
Ren
it.
Fair. Another
Read
good
that.
Ren Fair. Well, there are lots, and as it turns out, they coincide with some of my upcoming dates. So,
Ren Fair songs. She
oh,
said.
other Ren Fair songs. I don't. Well, there's lots of great Ren Fair songs. It depends what era. I have tended to gravitate towards some songs that have been out of rotation for about 12 years. So a lot of the stuff that tends to be Ren Fair favorites now tends to be like the same 8 Irish songs, which is fine, but it's kind of nice to be able to share something a little bit different. And I feel like a lot of the world music groups have done a really great job of making sure that that music of other places and other parts of the world are showing up. That's part of the reason why I'm so excited about like Wine and Alchemy, because they're playing so much stuff from Eastern Europe and the Mediterranean. That's pretty unique to them. And also why Amanda Kitchens is amazing, because she plays some that overlaps with Wine and Alchemy, but like a lot of very different Eastern European stuff. So
About Wee Bee, Jennifer. Soldiers 3, Pas de Nemois.
oh yeah, I mean that's a good one.
Wee Bee is very good. Because we all like to sing it. We're all singing it in the background. Because we all know those lyrics.
Do
Oh,
we?
and Oak and Raven did post 3 other songs. Yeah, Star of the County Down. But you know, those other 2, I'm not sure that I know offhand. I think maybe if I heard them, I'd be like, oh, yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, Mingale boat song's great. Mark and I were sharing a stage at Arizona Ren Fair with the Rambling Sailors, and they do a gorgeous version of Mingale boat song. So I do not know that one though, like well enough to play it for all of you. So, but I do know Wee Bee. We be soldiers 3, pardonnez-moi, je vous en prie. Lately come forth of the low country, but never a penny of money. Here, good fellow, I'll drink to thee. Pardonnez-moi, je vous en prie, to all good fellows wherever they be, with never Soldiers 3, pardonnez-moi, je vous en prie. Lately come forth of the low country with never a penny of money. Here, good fellow, I'll sing you a song. Sing for the brave and sing for the strong. To all those living and those who have gone with never a penny of money. We be soldiers 3, pardonnez-moi, je vous en prie. Lately come forth of the low country with never a penny of money. And he who will not pledge me this, pardonnez-moi, je vous en prie, pays for the shot, whatever it is, with never a penny of money. We be soldiers 3, pardonnez-moi, je vous en prie. Lately come forth of the low country with never a penny of money. Charge it again, boys, charge it again. Pardonnez-moi, je vous en prie. As long as there is any ink in thy pen, with never a penny of money. We be soldiers 3, pardonnez-moi, je vous en prie. Lately come forth of the low country with never a penny of money. With never a penny of money.
That's always a fun one, to sit, sway, and sing. That's what I always say. Or raise a glass, or toast, and just, you know.
Yeah, we can toast to that.
Yeah. To you, friends. Thanks for being here with us.
Yeah. So as I have mentioned, Jordan and I are performing at New Jersey Renaissance Fair as Lemning for, for the whole season. 3 more weekends. Jordan will be there for the next 2, and then he heads out to San Francisco for a very special concert with some of our other friends. He's playing the show with Michael Gartner and Alex Karlov and Justin Pewitz, who Justin's the only one in that group that has not been on The Wandering Bard, and I only performed with Justin once when I was at Sherwood as part of the days when Volgamut was a quiet duo. So that should be a really cool show. I will not be playing solo, though. Mark Williams will be joining me for the final weekend at New Jersey Renaissance Fair, and I'm really excited about that. Mark and I have so much fun playing with Mark, and I'm really hoping that at some point I can get the whole crew together, because it feels like there are a lot of us that have played in a lot of different combinations, but having everybody together in one place is not common. And we got really lucky last year and had a really big special set at the Heart at Pennsylvania Ren Fair last year, when Jordan Marshall and I were joined by Alex Karlov and Luke Lee. And that was that was pretty spectacular. I mean, it felt good, and people seemed to like it. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm hoping for the day that popular demand gets Lemning hired as a much larger group, so we can all get to share some pretty great stuff. I mean, I like how we sound as duos and trios, but it'd be really cool to do a quintet or more. So,
A super Ren Fair band.
yeah.
It's like when all bands come together and make one big band. Okay, I'll stop.
All right then. I don't know that any of us, unless Luke's in the band, have like any proximity to boyishness anymore. All the rest of us are squarely ensconced in middle age. Take these seeds with you as you go. May they line your pocket with memory to remind us when you've gone. You can leave something leave us bright echoes of your passing. Stalks unbent and petals shining of the strength that led you here. Sunflowers unfold in the dawning. Set the fields ablaze in gold and hue. Let them follow sun till gloaming. Sky above, yellow flowers below. East to west grow resolutely. Cheer our days to last throughout the night. Though our heads bow till the morning, by day they'll shine, unfurl and seek the sun, and we'll recall the price of planting. Take these seeds with you as you go. May they line your pocket And as has been the case for the entire life of that song, that is especially dedicated to the continued strength and endurance of the Ukrainian people. How are we doing? Everybody in good shape?
Everybody's in good shape. I'm talking about Mystic Seaport.
Oh.
Yeah, I was there once a long time ago, as a kid actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was cool. I still remember it. I can see like pictures that my parents took when we were there, and there's like an anchor or something, and I think there's a lot of history there. As probably Matt can tell us because he's up in that region. But yeah, I think that's the trip that we also went to Sturbridge and did that whole thing. We did like a whole like trip. My parents were very into taking trips, which is probably why Jeremy and I are very into taking trips in the car, because I don't know. I grew up kind of taking trips in the car. So anyway, sorry, sidetrack. I'm just going to turn my mic down. They already know. I said I'm just a little goofy tonight. It's Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Ren Fair was really fun yesterday. We had a really great day.
What was your favorite party yesterday?
It was like the perfect weather, first off. Let's start with the perfect weather.
Yeah, the weather was pretty great.
Because it was a little breezy, a little cool, and mostly cloudy. So the sun didn't really come out till later, which is nice for a lot of people and for a lot of reasons. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it was really cool to see you guys play on the Fiddler's Green stage and like actually mic'd up and like really loud music, and it sounded really cool. And then it was really cool because I got to see all my friends and hang out, and then we got to see Linway together. So Jeremy and I went to go see Linway.
Linway is a belly dancer.
Yeah.
She's new this year at Jersey, just like Lemning. And she actually like danced with us. We played Zilbatno, which is a pretty cool dance song.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there is some pictures and videos. I only think I took small, but maybe she'll do that again. That was cool, the little, like, sharing the stage with new friends, and it was just cool.
Yeah.
New Jersey Ren Fair is really cool if you guys get to go out. It's definitely worth the trip.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Big fans.
Silly Frog is asking, how about the song about the Phoenix?
Oh, where are we at?
It's close to time-ish.
Oh, yeah, wow.
We could kind of do that. Send us out on a...
Yeah, Burning Day.
Day.
Okay, so we have one more song tonight, and I'm really excited to say that it's on the album that Jordan and Marshall and I are releasing. Go forth to www.lemning.com. That's LAMNING.com. And it says pre-order, but evidently you can just download it immediately. So go forth and download. And, if you like it, one of the greatest things that you can do after buying the album is sharing that link to the pre-order page and telling people how much you love the album. But I mention this in this moment, not only because we have only one more song, but because the only song that is left in this current set is Burning Day, which is a song that I wrote about a phoenix. And it closes out the album, and I think Jordan and Marshall and Vid and I managed to make a really amazingly big sounding mix for it only being the three of us. So anyway, please go and download the new album. We're really excited about it. I think anybody who's been watching this live stream for the last little while will too. A lot of your favorite songs are on it. Burning Day for one, Ivy Slow Low, Alla Una Matica, Pastime with Good Company, Quancha Bois. Yeah, there's a lot of really good stuff on there. And there's a lot of stuff that, because we're in a studio and we're not beholden to budgetary restrictions, it's a full band. So there's a lot of guitar tracks. There are I played bass on the album too. Marshall plays drums and all the percussion. Jordan plays nickel harpa and octave harpa. The octave harpa is actually doing a lot of the heavy lifting on the album. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool things, and I hope you will all check it out and go forth and share that on your socials. And if you're not on social media other than to tune into Twitch on a Monday night, thank you for that. But also just talk to people about it and tell them like what your favorite song is and why. And actually, if you would tag us when you do it, if you are on socials, I would love to hear that too. Or just message us, because I mean, we might have our ideas about how we feel about the album, but it helps us to hear what y'all think. And I mean, we tried to make an album that like we thought you guys would really love. So I hope you do. I think you will. I feel pretty confident you will.
To fire's embrace,
This isn't the end of me. I'll change from the ashes, I'll rise to a new stage of life. I'm grateful what's lost, burn to ash, and then rise, burning up in a day. You two fires embrace. This isn't the end of me. I'll change. I am burning to ash today, and I know it comes with pain, but I know I'll come back to light, reborn, restore my flight. Friends, thanks so much for tuning in. It's always great to have you here at the Wandering Bard. It is still nice to be home. And if you haven't already, pop on over to jeremygrafemusic.com and subscribe to the newsletter, because there's a lot of news that is going to be happening very soon. And I don't want to fill up your inbox with a whole lot of stuff, but there's a lot of cool things going on, and I really want you to know about it so you can celebrate with me. Anyway, love you all. Thanks for tuning in. See you next Monday night.